Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is Thursday, which means I am doing today's video challenge. It is the fourth day of the reading rush, and today's challenge is to show off your reading space, which is kind of cool. Today's video is going to be more of a montage-y thing. I'm going to show you some video clips and I'm going to be speaking over it because Thursdays are when my husband plays with his D&D group and they're playing in the other room. So I'm actually doing video clips now, and then I'm actually recording this outside so you won't hear them playing. So you may hear some nature sounds or somebody's AC unit because I'm really close to one right now. My main reading space is actually this glorious chair that you see before you. When I moved into this apartment, we didn't have any furniture, and we really didn't have the money to go furniture shopping. And so I went through Craigslist and found a bunch of free items. This gentleman that gave us this chair also gave us a matching couch. So it is definitely not the most chic or fashionable thing in the world, but it was free. And despite it being not the greatest looking chair, it is the comfiest chair I've ever owned. I freaking love this chair. While I'm showing off my glorious reading space, I'm supposed to be answering some questions. First, show off the space, which I feel that I've done. It's this really cool squashy chair in connection to my office space. The only prep I really need to do while going into this chair is to pull it a little bit away from the wall. Because it is such a tight space, I have to keep it against the wall so I can easily get in and out the little entryway into my desk area. So that's where the chair needs to go when it's not in use. When I am using it, I like to lean back, which means that the chair does need to be pulled out. The next question I'm supposed to answer is my favorite drink or snack. Usually when I sit down to read, I will definitely make myself a cup of tea. Always will have a cup of tea when I sit down to read. And my favorite tea right now actually is Forever Nuts from David's Tea. What's really cool about this tea that it actually brews pink. There's beetroots in it that makes it look pink, and you can't taste the beets at all. It's a very sweet dessert tea. It's delicious and gorgeous. A favorite snack? Honestly, I don't really eat while I'm reading, but I definitely for sure will cut myself a slice of this massa cevada. My grandmother-in-law and my mother-in-law, they're Portuguese, and this is a recipe that I actually recently learned. I went over to my in-laws' place, and my grandmother-in-law actually sat me down and taught me how to make this. It's sweetbread, and other families make it more like a bread consistency. My in-laws make it more of a cake. It's the best way to do it, and if you disagree, y'all can fight me. The next question I'm supposed to answer is favorite aspects of the space. If you take a look around, I have some pretty cool items over here. And it's really hard to really decide which ones are my favorites. I think if I had to choose, I freaking love this Hobbit sign that's right above the chair. Instead of having a welcome sign, we decided to recreate the sign that's on Bilbo's gate when he first has his party. And two other items that I really love are these two snow globes that I have displayed on these bookcases. One is the Hogwarts Castle snow globe that I got from Pottery Barn, and the other is this really cool Disney villain snow globe. This is actually my husband's. He got this as a gift when he was a child. It's musical, and if you hit the little skull thing, it actually whirs around, and if you ask a question, it will stop on answer, very much like an 8-ball. Another item that I absolutely love is this print that I got from one of my best friends. She got me this as a wedding gift, and hands down one of my favorite gifts I ever gotten. Freaking love this print. And the last question I'm supposed to actually talk about is, when do you read most often? I work 6 days a week and sometimes doubles throughout the week. So the only free day that I have to read is Sundays. So Sundays are really the only time I get to read in this awesome chair. I read wherever I can, whenever I can, because I am so busy, which is why I read a lot of, or listen to rather, audiobooks at work, on the train, or while I'm walking. I don't really get to really enjoy this chair all that often, but when I do, it's definitely afternoon on a Sunday because I'm sleeping in on Sunday mornings, and then eventually Sunday evenings I have to get ready for the next day. that's all I really have to show you for today. This is my reading space. I love this reading space. Let me know down in the comments if you recently showed off your reading space. I would love to see it. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I guess it's ta-ta for now. Bye, guys.